Hi, I'm Professor Kevin, and today I'd like to talk to you about ESL V3000 and 3001. I'd like to talk to you first about the program, what you can learn and what you can do through the program, and finally talk to you a little bit about what students have been saying about this program. So ESL V3000 3001 is a 16-week certificate program. It meets twice a week on Zoom, supports ESL learners interested in childcare, and provides basic vocabulary instruction for people who are ESL students who are interested in being a childcare provider. You learn about children, you learn about professions in childcare, you practice on-the-job skills for childcare providers, and you learn a little bit about teaching. So what can you learn? You can learn about children. You can also develop strategies as a parent if you're a parent or you're somebody who's interested in having kids in the future, or an uncle or an aunt. You can communicate effectively with children in English. You can summarize the milestones of infants to school-age children. You can develop your understanding of cognitive theories of child development and share strategies in a community of parents and teachers. This semester, we've been working on anti-racism for parents and kids. And finally, you can connect with your kids better with hands-on activities. So what activities do you do? Well, we have a lot of breakout group discussions on relevant topics, including parenting and discipline, anti-racism for parents, child development, and safety. In addition, we work through the milestones grid and talk about domains of development for each individual child. We go over anecdotal records, which are helpful for your job skills as a child care provider or as a teacher of record. We use role-play communication using the language strategies that we use in the book to help us to work with children better. Finally, you have some projects, library action projects, a book report, a cognitive connections project, and even a lesson plan. So we'll be working with you to help you through those projects, and during the course be able to make sure that you have enough support to finish the projects as well. Now it's time to hear a little bit more about what the students are saying about our courses.
But after taking the class, we learned a lot of theories, and it seems like we know the whole map of the child care, and we learned a lot of practical skills to communicate with the children, with the kid, and it helps me a lot when I communicate with my daughter. So it's really useful and practical and interesting.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic class, and I enjoyed everything about it sincerely, the activities, the breakout rooms, getting to know all these ladies and chatting, getting to know the cultures, the languages, everything about it, like what we learned, what we shared. It couldn't been better than it's just perfect. I loved it. I loved everything about it. The conversations that we have helped me a lot to improve my English. When I came first, I was very shy. I was, but I learned from all of you, from the professor, from the vocabulary, how to use it, and to be more confident to talk, and the responsibility that he gives us, and to put us in the front and to talk. That's just amazing. So it helps. Just take it and do something with it, and it's gonna, you can do something great with it. So it's a good opportunity.
Yeah. Maybe in this class, I think we are not only learning for child development, like education, about the area of education. I also learn I also learn and I think about my life, and how can I say? It's not only for education of child. For example, parenting is if you are parents, you can think about other way, and you can learn the new way.
Say that.
Right? I really enjoyed that class.
Well,
now that you've heard about ESLV 3000-3001, are you interested in joining? If so, you can sign up on the schedule of classes at www.pasadena.edu. You can talk to me at kchan39@pasadena.edu for specific help to enroll. And just keep in mind that you must enroll in both Module A and Module B in order to earn the certificate. Best wishes, and I hope you have a great semester.